Have you been scammed and it wasn't your fault? Yep, there's a lot of scams online trying to take away all your money at the moment. Don't fall for it. These scams have been around for many, many years. They used to be on the streets, and this was one of the most popular games to play on the streets. It was called Find the Lady. It was a very simple game. You'd have cards, 3 cards the same, and you'd have the Queen of Diamonds. Choose a 2, you lose. Find the Queen, you win. Simple. Oh no, it wasn't. I'll make it easier for you to start with. I'll take away one of the 2s and we'll just use 3 cards. Now it was known as a 3-card Monte, Find the Lady, Majes, and it came about around about the turn of the 15th century. This appeared, and so I've had a lot of time to practice. Now the idea is the Queen goes in the middle and we leave her sticking out so you can see her progress. I reverse the order of the cards very slowly and then ask you to place your money on the Queen, on the money card. Of course, you wouldn't place your money on the top card because you know that's not the Queen. You wouldn't place your money on the bottom card because you know that's not the Queen. You'd put all your money on this card and you would lose. You see, these guys, these con men, these dealers were expert at sleight of hand and always knew where the Queen would be. Don't play this game. Don't play this game. I'll explain why. If they put the Queen on top of the pack and just reverse the order very slowly, don't bet on that bottom card because at a snap of the fingers, that Queen will be back on top. Did you see the sleight of hand move? It's all about sleight of hand. Even if they take the Queen and slowly place it to the bottom, don't bet on that card because it'll be back on top in a jiffy. It's a con game. Let me explain how it works. We'll put the Queen back into her dressing room and introduce you to the 3 understudies. Now these 3 cards, these would all be the same. In this case I have 3 2s, and you could use 3 blank cards or 3 jokers, and then the Queen would be introduced, the star of the show, the money card, the one that was going to take away all your cash and the shirt off your back. This is the Queen. You could place her anywhere in here. You could place her here or here. It would be your choice. I'll put her second from the top today, so you can follow her progress. And now the dealer would reverse the cards very slowly and ask you to place your money where you think the Queen was. Don't do it, because you know in a snap, that Queen's going to be back on top again. Even if they give you the Queen and say, put your money on there, you can't lose. Don't do it. Why? Because you can never win at this game. You'll never find the Queen. Why will you never find the Queen? Well, the answer is someone is always cheating. Don't play the game. Be safe. See you next time.